Hey everybody,
I'm Caleb.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title. Guys, we're back for JJK Season 2, Episode 8, the Shibuya Incident.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Last on, the dome has emerged.
And GOJO is inside.
Woo!
And our enemies are somewhere running amok.
And we got multiple divisions inbound to stop this nonsense. So, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so and you've gotten to this point and you're like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that. Also, you forgot to comment. Tell us your favorite moment from today's episode. Based off the title, it's probably going to be crazy. And also check out the Patreon. You can watch full uncut episodes over there. For now, we'll see you in the reaction. Punch it. Boom!
World of Warcraft.
The girl from Berserk, the wizard.
Harley Quinn.
Purple wizard.
GOJO.
GOJO outfit.
Well, this is awful.
He's just walking on them.
He's using the invisible barrier and infinite barrier on their head.
Yeah. What are they after? Come on, GOJO. Figure it out. Bro.
A little bro.
What is happening? He is.
He's literally the guy.
Yeah. He literally is him. Some ordinary guy.
Some ordinary guy.
Who's this little kid?
I don't know. Ooey Ooey. Nay. Are they related? It's like a very similar name. Wait, what? This is like her son?
Wait, the door is open. What are we doing?
He just doesn't. Ew, what is going on?
I think he's saying Nisama, and that means like sister. I think that's like
Okay.
her little brother.
GOJO is so funny. Like, unintentionally so.
He just strolls. Oh, man.
I love it.
Oh, the boys are back! I didn't even see Hanami. Shit! I thought Hanami died. Did he not die?
No, he escaped.
Oh, damn! That's awesome, because I like that one. What?
Mojito.
Oh, snap.
He knows exactly who that is.
We got a bunch of June pies in between.
That's fucked up. We got a bunch of June pies. Who uses crows? Whose ability is this? Hers?
The little boy. Oh.
She's a warg, green seer.
Shut up, kid.
Damn.
Which would you prefer, my boy?
What do you choose, Caleb? What do you choose, Will?
We gotta fight the big
I
dog.
want to fight the really big one.
Also, Itadori probably feels bad about killing the humans.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame him. But...
Damn. They're already killing the people?
The transfigured humans are attacking normal people.
Damn. They're not even showing that.
The veil's conditions.
That's the worst part of these veils, is that I feel like there's so many cheat codes that could be implemented and you don't know until you face it. It's going in blind almost every single time, I feel.
Itadori can beat the brakes off Mahito again.
One thing that's cool is how deep they go into this, like planning already for the good guys, how they want to go and break this down. Because it already feels so hectic, I don't even know how they come up with the plans to, like, control this.
Ew, what is that noise?
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's a grasshopper.
Chimera.
Ugh!
Ugh.
You freak.
It's Hopper. Kill him. Jujutsu. Jujutsu. Juju. Jujutsu Sorcerer. Got it. He said I'm clever.
Yeah, why would you?
I'm smart.
Juju. That thing. I like this guy.
Sure.
I like him. There you go.
Oh, so he didn't really know his name. And capable. Look at Itadori using his brain a little bit. He's smart. Ew.
I'm clever. Come on.
Oh!
I liked that one, man.
Nah, fuck him. The not clever divers.
He looked just like one.
Bro, what is up with this thing?
I don't know. I'm a fan though.
You'll never guess what curse I am. A bug.
What?
What?
Locust blade.
Yeah.
This feels like some JoJo exposition. This is a locust.
It's also big Hunter x Hunter vibes. Ew. Ugh. Did not know that about Locust.
No. Vicious.
Oh shit.
Okay.
What an odd creature to start us off the Shibuya incident. I feel like they just did that shot again.
Yeah, what? I was confused why it went dark.
The censorship stuff, probably. I don't know. Yeah, we got it. We know. We know. We know you're clever. Yeah.
He's like, shit, he's figured me out.
The jig is up.
He's so scared. Oh, yeah. Wow, Yuji, left,
man.
right, good night,
Left, right,
Itadori.
good night. Fist go boom. Nah, he going crazy.
Oh shit.
Got him. Oh,
So phased, damn.
Bro's spamming X and Y in a UFC game right now. Left jab, right jab, left jab, right jab.
Oh. Whoa, he looks like a demon.
Poor guy. Why am I the only one getting hit? Because you have to hit the other guy.
Yeah. Ew. What's that? Ugh. Oh. Weave? No. Oh, do they have a trick up sleeve?
I alone am the clever one.
Oh,
Oh,
fight
no.
babies. That's foul, man.
He's gonna pierce his stomach with it? Ew.
Ew. Stop. Foul. I didn't say nothing.
Oh!
Come on, Itadori, kill this thing, damn it! I'm already tired of it.
That no trick could overcome.
I'm about to get the train sequence. Yeah. Oh no. What is that hairstyle? It's so whack.
You can't see.
She looked better when she was younger. It didn't have that in her face. You could actually see
It
her.
doesn't even make sense. Thank you!
Thank you.
I am honored.
I like the little kid just running around with the big ass axe. No, don't touch it.
She probably witnessed the murders.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're gonna do it anyway.
That was interesting. You saw that guy said 2, and the other guy said 4.
Right.
Just at a playground. These villains are so odd.
It would be the dude with the ponytails, and you can't see Nanami and what is it? Jogo.
Oh shit, are they about to start killing people in here?
Oh gosh.
He fights better alone. Oh, okay. Nice.
Cute analogy, having him on the playground. Woo! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Who's this guy?
Uh-oh.
Slicing exorcism. Dear Lord, that's disgusting.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
Let's see.
They're so fucking cool.
Okay. So he can't just like jump around like crazy.
They're just hanging out and playing in the bubbles too.
How can they be? Is that like
They can't be seen generally.
Yeah.
Gato can't be seen?
No, Gato can. The rest of them can. Domain amplification. Oh fuck.
No way.
What is he gonna do?
What if it goes through? Would it have gone through, you think?
No, I don't think so.
Then why do you have to leave?
Make them hit each other. Okay. Oh, so it would stop his infinite.
Damn. Shit, okay.
So it's like the girl's simple domain.
Right, okay, wow.
Interesting. Okay, so they can't. Nobody can use domain expansion. And we already know that Gojo's wins out. Kiddo's really thought of like everything for this.
That's what happens when you're the best friend for Gojo.
Is that Danny from Game Grumps?
Ooh,
Jesus.
that's insane.
Oh, here we go.
Round 2, baby.
That's all you got? This game's over. In the prison realm. Fuck. Yeah. I think next episode's gonna be crazy.
Damn it.
We got Mind Tony, Todori, these guys.
Build up to the next.
Dude, I love Yuji, bro. When him and Mei were talking, he just pointed down the stairs. He just went, "He's down there, isn't he?"
He's down there, right?
As soon as she was like, "Yeah, there's idle transfigured people," he was like, "He's down there. I gotta go. I'm gonna go whoop his ass. I gotta go.
I need to go beat that man's ass down there."
I hate that guy. I need to go beat him up.
Yuji,
Left, right, good night."
Itadori. What?
I just think this show's too funny. It's so ridiculous at times. I love it though.
Yeah.
I like how we spent half the episode on Locust Man, whose whole signature thing was, "I'm very clever."
I'm super smart.
Yeah.
Are you clever? Cause I'm clever.
I'm also just the one thing that I love is how ridiculous like the humor can be, and I like that the villains hang out. I'm just thinking, the reason I was laughing was I was just picturing all our like evil deities chilling on like a kid's playground for like the flashback.
Having like a plan meeting.
I thought it was so absurd that I thought it was like just Gojo envisioning what the bad guys were thinking of, and then I was like, wait, this is actually the bad guys having this conversation right now.
Yeah.
Why is it always on a beach or like just like the most relaxed like
children's like
slice of life location?
Or yeah, they were at like the first time we saw all of them. They were at like a restaurant, and then
Yeah,
like burned them
Jogo
down.
set a guy on fire.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like for the people who just stare at Gato just like talking to himself at all these places.
Yeah.
And just like, who is this guy? What the fuck is that scar?
He's just blowing bubbles and talking to himself.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Poor kids. They're probably like calling their parents like, "Mommy, the weird man's back."
The weird man is back.
He's blowing bubbles and talking about traffic people in the subway.
He's talking about committing a terrorist attack.
He's gonna trap us all in the subway and eat us.
Yeah.
Or at minimum, it would be a red flag for all the ladies pushing their child around with the guy just blowing bubbles.
Grown man in a cold robe.
On top of the slide talking to Volcano Guy.
Yeah. So, basically, the episode starts with Itadori and Mei filling...
Yui.
Yeah, Mei, Yui, and Itadori, and they're filling Itadori in on like what's going on, and they're gonna go in and get active as well. And so now we know there's two separate veils.
Yeah.
So there's one veil that non-sorcerers can't leave, and then there's a second veil in the subway that is keeping non-sorcerers out.
And the transfigured people are pushing them in?
Yeah, and basically, like, the people that are trying to escape are getting forced into that second veil at the bottom.
Now, what would be the purpose of that? Just to slowly, like, hurt them?
Well, they just explained it. Ghetto just did. The whole point is to make Gojo's fighting harder.
Oh, because you can't do the domain expansion inside?
Domain, and he also can't use, like, his blue technique, because he can't, like... If he starts bouncing around, he would hit people and hurt people.
Bounce off, yeah.
Yeah, so basically
okay.
Ghetto said that Gojo fights best on his own. Like, if there's no one else around, like, sorcerer, non-sorcerer, like, he's undefeated. But as soon as you start adding other people in the mix and he has to worry about, like, not bumping into this person and not throwing someone this way, if he has free... And it makes sense, because, like, when you see him fight Toji that first time when he, died... he's, like, ripping buildings apart and, like, creating black holes and shooting beams of energy. So it's like, if he does that kind of stuff, someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah, domain expansion was in, like, the recreational, like, park of Japan, like a giant open area.
Oh, I was on a lake.
Yeah,
they were literally on a lake.
Big open area around no one. And also, even just geographically, apart from the domain expansion, you're in a subway system that has multiple layers of actual rock and concrete above you. So even if you do a blast and it doesn't bounce off the domain, it's just going to crumble the infrastructure and collapse on all the people around you. So you can't even, at minimum, you can't even do like standard blast if you're Gojo.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's going to be like you're saying, like the big downfall is when you're so OP, you can't rely on any of the big set moves that will naturally just cause a destructive path. I feel like the red, blue, and purple blast he has will just do all of that.
Yeah.
Which will be cool, though, because it will be fun to see him not have to resort to those.
Yeah.
Because those are obviously his big things.
And they, Ghetto said if you guys rely on using domain expansion, you will automatically kill almost everyone in there.
Right.
So he will have no reason to not do his, and we already seen how that works out before. Like, he will win.
And how about that? So, so he did move from the two guys, the two curses, because he sensed that they actually were penetrating through that infinity, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, so they were using domain amplifications, and it's like a domain where instead of a guaranteed hit, it's like a guarantee, like it stops a curse technique.
It's like guaranteed negation of the curse technique.
Yeah, so his infinite void would just stop working. And that's why they were almost breaking through. But clearly it's not like an instant. It's not like they just, boom, do it. Like, there's still some, like, give back, because Gojo is pretty strong.
Yeah, we also met a new person too. They joined up with a curse user, that guy with the double ponytails and the scar across his face who uses blood exorcism.
Yeah, which is just like the there's one of the students. There's a
Our guy, the guy with the elephant.
No,
Okay.
that's
Was that
Fushiguro had the
the
elephant.
guy fighting him.
He was it was the guy
The
fighting
guy
him.
that
That's
shoots
who I
like
thought,
blood arrows or whatever.
Yeah.
From one of the families.
Yes. Yeah, I forget his last
His
name.
like eyes are always closed or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And then when he was like using the blood, he like cut some of his own eye to get more blood to utilize.
That's actually exactly who I felt. Because he has the ponytails on the side, right?
Yeah.
Versus the ponytails.
Yes.
I saw this guy and I immediately thought he's one of the one of the
People
clans.
in the family.
Because we haven't seen a whole lot of them, and it would only make sense that some of them have broken off and joined like the other side too.
Yeah.
I also like you said in the episode, and they also mentioned it. I assume that is the curse user because those are the only two spotted with GOJO, and it wouldn't have been the other two guys. So
yeah. So it's interesting that some people, like those people, are not sorcerers. One person can see all four of them, another can only see two. So it definitely just goes to show that like everybody's kind of at different levels of how much they have the ability to see and interact with curses. But yeah, Itadori, kind of gets filled in on what's going on. He goes down to fight. He's trying to find Mahito, and he fights this locust curse. It was just weird. It was just a clever curse. He
He
thought
was
it
so
was very
smart.
clever.
He said, if you're really clever, you wouldn't have to tell everybody. And he was like,
he's on to me.
he figured it out.
He knows I'm not clever.
Yeah.
He found me out.
But it was cool because we at least get to see that Itadori is at like a decent higher level than he used to be. It's like Mei acknowledges that, and then even the narrator said this trick of his, this special technique of like laying eggs and shit, that would matter, but Itadori's just too strong for it to actually mean anything.
I also like that the bug outed where Mojito's location was.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, he is directly underneath me, Mojito. And I also, the fact that Itadori hasn't known the character's name at all up until this point is kind of a cool detail, because I feel like in shows, it's just like everybody knows everybody when the story calls for it.
Yeah.
But this was kind of a unique touch to be 2 seasons in, and one of the main bad guys, one of the main two, hasn't even been identified by the main character from the show other than GOJO. Just the little details you would forget and think are already in the playbook. Just like how a couple episodes ago, I actually forgot that no one knows that Gato's even alive.
Yeah.
Like those little details that just because we see it all the time doesn't mean no one else knows.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And we also got Mei also said that there's like the only other person that's like made it as far as Itadori without having a curse technique is
Kusakabe.
Kusakabe.
Who is that?
He's the guy that's with Panda with like the trench coat.
Oh.
Yeah, we just met him.
Rando.
Okay.
He's a brand new character for us. So, but yeah. So I mean, Itadori again. He doesn't have anything. He's got these. That's all he needs.
That's all
Just
you
this
need.
right here.
Hands,
1,
feet.
2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, get the fuck out of my door.
Yep.
Something.
Yep.
I
Basically.
think it's like that.
Alright. Yeah, I think so.
That works.
Yeah.
Nah, it's kind of hard though, man. Come on now.
Thanks. Don't. Half dabs. I hate that.
Zone.
Don't have dubs.
Bro, hit me with
Tickles
the-
my hand.
Bro, hit me with the zone.
But yeah, and I mean, other than that, we just kind of saw GOJO get involved. I think Geto explained everything that we kind of have breezed through already. So I mean, like he's pretty meticulous in his planning. So, and he has this prison realm that he's gonna utilize on GOJO.
Have we seen that?
I don't think so.
I was trying to think back to just the first 5 episodes if they ever even like slightly hinted at it, but
I know he mentioned it in the like when they met at that restaurant. He had mentioned it, but I don't know if he like showed something. I can't remember. It's been a minute.
plot device. It's just gonna be introduced, and it's gonna be the one domain that's like able to just hide GOJO forever from the story until he can finally break out, or Itadori, or somebody of significance like Fushiguro, one of the mains.
Yeah.
A MacGuffin.
Oh my god, yeah, literally.
A big MacGuffin that'll get rid of
yeah.
a character so they don't have to write him for a while.
And domain expansion, how does that like when somebody like finally enters into it, how does the aesthetic or technique actually form? Like, how is it that Mojitos just happens to be like these hand prison?
Well, I think it goes based off of like whatever your curse technique is.
Okay, so
like
infinity for Gojo.
Yeah, so like infinity for Gojo, which makes sense. He has like the limitless infinity like curse technique.
Oh well,
what?
It's that works for Gato because he can capture other curses. Like he takes curses.
Oh yeah, well I don't know.
Like
they didn't necessarily say that the prison realm is a domain expansion.
Oh, that's what I assumed.
Yeah,
it was.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
It
could be.
Okay, I thought they were saying a cursed prison domain is what I thought it was.
But what you're saying is
that makes sense.
It makes sense.
And why would you not get the greatest Pokemon of all time? Because their eyes.
Yeah. But yeah, I think everybody's just kind of based on their technique, or just like it just makes their technique like guaranteed and stronger. Because like Mahito's, I mean, I know we've seen him do it, but we've never seen him do it successfully because he did it with Nanami and it failed, and then he did it with Mekamaru and that failed as well. Or well, he canceled it like last second. But it's the same thing as his like idol transfiguration, where he like touches your soul and changes your body. So. And and Jogo's was just like a fire room.
It was became like a cave, lava,
a cave of volcano.
Yeah. Why didn't he? I was thinking back on that too. Why did he just walk away from Ekamaru in the first place when he captured his like Eva unit? Why did he just like he got him pinned and just walked?
He killed him.
Oh, like inside.
But then afterwards, he's like, I let him cook. I let him fight me more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had him beat, but like I just let him fight.
Well, he basically says that he realized that he had like a trick up his sleeve, so he pretended to die and end his domain so he could, get him.
Got him in the neck.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's pretty much it. I mean, we got another painstakingly long week ahead of us to wait for the next episode, but I think that it seems like it's
horrible. I hate waiting.
Yeah.
I really don't like it.
It seems like we're gearing up for the actual thing now. I mean, it has started. This episode was called the Shibuya Incident.
I don't remember. Did we watch JJK Season 1 live?
No. We watched it on our own time.
Damn. I wish that was what we got for this, because I just want to speed through this. I just want to, see what's happening.
Yeah.
It's so hard, this show specifically, but... yeah, well, for now, I guess you guys have to wait, too, until the next episode next week. We love you. Let us know, once again, what was some of your favorite moments from today's episode. What's something you want to see? If you're not a manga reader, what do you want to see going into the next few episodes? Because it's probably going to pick up pretty crazy, and I want to know what y'all are thinking. No spoilers, please. We'll see you in the next reaction. Bye.